Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video will be the behind the scenes of the podcast that I have recently uploaded with my friend Corey. It was one of the best and the most fun one we had till date. So yeah, stay tuned. We are all ready for the podcast. All groups sorted, partners decided. In fact, some of them are already doing it. And here Koel and Mopia deciding over the venue. So here, Mopia was setting up the camera while me and Koel were revising over our skills, which we definitely had to prepare last minute. I reacted in a way I wasn't supposed to. To give that kind of real feeling, and ultimately I messed up. We need to redo it again. Also, I forgot my next point, so I need to see that also. So finally, my and Koel's podcast were nearly over. We were just hopping on to the next part, which also was the last session. Meanwhile, our friends from the other room, they had already completed it. And they had came to check plans. No, I don't think they had completed it totally. Sorry, my bad. 2 groups of them have already done and 2 were on route. And here me and Koel were also in our last section. After we completed, it was Mopia's turn with Koel and I was to take over the camera. We got a little interrupted again. Another part has been done. Thanks to me. Honestly, during the whole conversation with her, less we spoke and the more interruptions we got. One part we were recording, again it was being cut off, and like that it continued. We were about to end it with everything when unexpectedly someone came at the door and there came a knock on the door, and again that part has to be redone. So in the meantime, me and Koel were once again checking over our last point, what it was and what had to be said before concluding the segment. But yes, it is now finally it's done. Forgot her part. Mopia forgot her first question itself. So she had to check it on. Nothing can be done. So Koel's simple suggestion for her was that if you're not comfortable recording it today, we can keep it aside and schedule it for some other day. But our friend here was determined to complete it that day itself. Also, her health was not that good, so it was creating a bit of problems. She was having fever. She came in for this thing only, so she had to get it done on that day itself. So you can see as well that once again they forgot something or the other went wrong, and another part had to be redone again. Okay, so let me introduce someone in this part. Meet our dearest friend Konkona, who was acting as the advisor of Mopriya, helping her with her dialogues, and the part she was forgetting, Konkona was keeping on reminding her. Now you all must be wondering that what was she doing under the benches. So the thing was that Mopriya was getting distracted and she was laughing whenever Konkona was coming near, whatever the reason may be. So Konkona had to go and hide under the benches so that Mopriya wouldn't get distracted and could complete the recording in time. Such a dedicated friend. We love you, Konkona. While in the meantime, the rest of our group had already completed with their parts of the recording, and it was only our group that was left. All of them were waiting for us to complete, so they were also keeping on checking on us. And here you can see Mopriya was forgetting her parts and Koel was advising her, and right from there, behind the bench, our lifesaver Konkona was helping her.
Something in our life is not a failure, it is a step forward to success.
So that was just a small glimpse of the whole thing. Just like that, Konkona was helping her. And yeah, if you want to watch the full podcast, then go and visit Mopriya's channel. There you'll find the full video. And do let us know that after watching the BTS of this, how do you feel about the real video? So finally, after lots of struggles, they had already reached the last part of their video. Meanwhile, our friends had again came to check on us, so Mopriya was requesting them to get out as it was distracting her. And Koel was telling her constantly to keep looking at the camera, to keep looking at her, but she was facing a problem. So we also told them to wait outside and that we will complete soon and join them as soon as possible. And to be honest, my idea of making the behind the scenes as a vlog came from this scene only, because everyone will see the vlog, only the podcast itself, that they are speaking about life and all, but no one would know the back scene struggles and the fun we had. So I thought of capturing it as a memory, So at last everything was over, all sorted out well and good, and now it was the time for us to go back home. So yeah, that was for today. See you guys in the next video. Till then, be safe and take care. Bye.